Έχω δίπλα μου τον αγαπητό συνάδελφο και καλοφίλιο, τον κύριο Άγγελο Τσατσαρώνη. Έχει κάτι πολύ ενδιαφέρον, το οποίο νομίζω ότι μας γυρίζει και μερικά χρόνια πίσω.
Μας γυρίζει μερικά χρόνια πίσω, την ίδια ώρα που μπορεί να μας πάει πολλά χρόνια μπροστά.
Με τα καινούργια του.
Με τα καινούργια του, ναι. Λοιπόν, έχουμε μια αποκλειστική συνέντευξη από τον Khein-Seng. Είναι ο άνθρωπος πίσω.
Κινέζος είναι.
Είναι από την Ταϊβάν με καταγωγή από τη Μαλαισία. Έφυγε από τη Μαλαισία σαν μετανάστης, και αυτό έχει τη σημασία του, και με πολλές δυσκολίες. Κατάφερε αυτό που κατάφερε. Είναι ο πατέρας, θα μπορούσαμε να πούμε, του USB stick, το στικάκι.
Τα φλασάκια.
Τα φλασάκια, αυτό που ξέρουμε όλοι και χρησιμοποιούμε. Μια συσκευή.
Και αυτό αρχίζει και χάνεται.
Έχει αρχίσει και χάνεται.
Οι καινούργιοι υπολογιστές δεν έχουν θύρα για USB.
Δεν έχουν καν θύρα για USB, έχουν τη μικρότερη θύρα, αλλά και πάλι υπάρχει και το cloud και όλες οι νέες τεχνολογίες. Μας μίλησε λοιπόν για την ιστορία πίσω από αυτή τη συσκευή που άλλαξε πραγματικά τον κόσμο, και μας μίλησε και για το λόγο που επισκέφτηκε τη χώρα μας. Είπε ότι είδε μεγάλο ενδιαφέρον από την κυβέρνηση και επιχειρηματίες με τους οποίους είχε επαφές για την ανάπτυξη και την παραγωγή τεχνολογιών για την αποθήκευση δεδομένων στη χώρα μας. Αυτό πρόκειται για μια εντελώς νέα βιομηχανία, για την Ευρώπη συνολικά. Είναι βέβαιο ότι μιλάμε για κάτι πολύ νέο για την Ευρώπη, για μια νέα προοπτική, ειδικά τώρα σε μια περίοδο που η Ευρωπαϊκή Ένωση προσπαθεί να σταθεί.
Συνδέεται με την ιστορία του Τραμπ αυτή?
Ναι.
Έχει σχέση.
Έχει σχέση, γιατί όπως λέει και ο ίδιος, δεν πιστεύει ότι θα μπορούσε να βρεθεί αφορμή για να έρθει, να ξεκινήσει η Ευρώπη να σκέφτεται να παράξει τα δικά της, να σταθεί στα δικά της πόδια, εάν δεν είχαν γίνει αυτοί οι δασμοί και αυτή η εσωστρέφεια στο παγκόσμιο εμπόριο. Μίλησε για άλλα δύο πράγματα. Την πρώτη, εγκατάσταση data center στο φεγγάρι. Στο φεγγάρι, το οποίο έχει γίνει και έχει συμβάλει η εταιρεία του σε συνεργασία με την NASA, και το πρώτο λάπτοπ τεχνητής νοημοσύνης, το οποίο και αυτό μπορεί να αλλάξει τα δεδομένα όσον αφορά την εκπαίδευση των νέων επιστημόνων στην τεχνητή νοημοσύνη. Αυτά και άλλα. Ωραία,
με πολύ ενδιαφέρον τον βλέπουμε. Σε ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ, Άγγελε. Έχει ενδιαφέρον, δείτε το. Πραγματικά είναι εξαιρετική η δουλειά που έχει κάνει ο συνάδελφος και είναι και αποκλειστικό θέμα. Πάμε.
With over 24 years at the forefront of innovation and technological advancement, PHISON Electronics has always been pushing the limits of what could be done in the world of data storage and flash memory solutions. Recently, the company made history by installing the first hardware data center on the surface on the moon. Today, we are very happy to welcome a true visionary, the creator of the USB flash drive, Khein-Seng, the founder and CEO of PHISON Electronics Corporation. Mr. Pua, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for bringing me to the Greece. Thank you.
Let's start with the first thing I said. A data center on the surface of the moon. Tell us about it.
Okay. This program triggered by year 2020. We have a local partner from US. They are service to NASA. US is saying that they want to send the human to the moon again. They call the Artemis program. Since they want to send the people to there to do some research, they have to build a local data center to store the data. So one of our partner, Longstar, came to us to ask for cooperation. Of course, when this come to PHISON, right? My people said, no, you are not going to profitable from the moon, right? It's small business there. But I insist to take it because this can tell the whole world we have a good technology. If we can make it happen on the moon, so don't worry on the earth. Means technology is mature.
And let's go back. As the inventor of the USB flash drive, was there any specific moment when you realized how big of an impact your invention was going to have?
Okay, I started the company at the year 2000 November with only $1 million capital. By after 3-4 months, one of actually it's a German customer came to me to ask, can you design something USB with the flash? I said, this is easier. We spent only 2 months, we made the products ready and mass production. At that time, a lot of computers senior telling me, hey, this is nowhere too expensive, nowhere too popular. But I asked myself, am I going to use this or not? A small things with 100 28 megabyte at the year 2001.
Yeah.
Imagine the floppy drive, 1.44. I said this is going to popular. So that's why all my people focus to USB. That's why we can be profitable after 9 months. And the world totally changed.
So you understood that you were
Yes.
doing something like historically.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and one of the biggest challenges you faced during your entire career?
Nobody believed this company can be survived. Okay, I started this company with the 5 people, all fresh, undergrad, just a graduate, and with only $1 million capital, doing the design, the chips. And by the way, I'm the foreigner in Taiwan, I'm Malaysian. Okay,
Yeah.
so in the world, even including myself, nobody believed this company can be survived. Even after we built the first USB, we're profitable. A lot of investors, a lot of venture capital just saying, hey, he's just lucky. Company may go trouble when China catch up. So the USB drive, after 2 years, right, China start to get popular. Then people say, okay, PHISON, bye-bye, finish. We understand the challenge, so we try to keep investing in R&D. That's why we can, from a 1 million capital, now we are like almost 4 billion market value, up to 2 billion revenue, because we insist R&D investment.
You proved them all wrong, as we can see. And let's see one of your latest things, an AI laptop from PHISON. What is it, and who could find it useful?
Okay, I always take example. If you want your kid to learn piano, you send your kid to the music class. They got no piano. They back to home, no piano. Can he or she play piano? No. He can learn the symbol, but he cannot play. This is the same challenge today to the AI. Every university, the professor want to teach AI the knowledge to the student, but not any university able to give student equipment to practice because GPU too expensive.
Exactly.
So any university able to buy the GPU, no matter H100, H200, only can occupy by professor for research, not for student for practice, for learning, right? So this AI training PC we develop, we invent, we promote, is a $4,000. That student in the class, computer room, they can do practice. If they go back home, talk to parents, hey, Dad, I'm learning AI, can you buy me a AI training PC? $4,000. This happened, like piano. So this will help the industry, education system to train a lot of AI practical engineers.
Wow. That's going to be another game changer, I think.
Yes, but again, 2 years ago, when I said about our AI adaptive, nobody believed.
Yeah.
Years ago, they said, is that true? Even today, many the AI experts saying, is that possible? But we have to prove, like the USB things before, right? So I believe the AI going to on-prem to edge happen by this year. But going to the edge, the most challenge is cost.
Yeah.
If a piano is a 1 million euro, who is going to buy family, right?
Yeah.
But if we can bring the cost affordable, family, student, small, medium enterprise, university can deploy the equipment, then the student, the people can start to use. This is why I try to bring our technology to Greece to support the local industry.
Well, and you just said Greece, and could you tell us why are you here in Athens, and do you have any plans or doing something in Greece and in Europe in general?
If I'm very honest to tell you by accident, this time come Greece. This is my first time to visit to Greece because my partner sincerely invited me to come here to take a look, to try to find out the cooperation with the local government. Again, before Mr. Trump triggered the conflict in the world was a threat. You design here, you're selling there, right? But now I believe every country, every nation, they try to build their own ecosystem because they want to secure their country. So I believe Europe definitely need to build your own industry. Unfortunately, for the last 20 years, right, Europe looks like walk away from industry technology investment. Okay, now is a time to back, but to build everything from scratch, is too
It's
far.
impossible because they're like two decades in front of us.
Right, right. So Taiwan 20 years ago behind Europe. Now Taiwan's ahead.
Yeah.
So we have a storage technology, we have an AI solution. We are willing to bring to Europe. Then I'm asking myself, which country can be more friendly, can be more welcome to us? I think Greece is one of the best candidates. That's why I'm here.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing. And in terms of tariffs and the new Donald Trump's tariffs, how do you think they're going to impact your business operations in PHISON and the broader tech industry in general?
To PHISON, I think very honest, I don't see any impact because they give tariffs everywhere, right? Means no any different.
You didn't have only like US,
US.
based clients.
Yes, but I think we can benefit that. Okay, you see, China asking for something, India something, Europe doing something. I can come here to cooperate. I can enlarge my business capacity other than US. Without Trump, I don't think I'm able to come to Europe. Europe will be taken by US company, right?
Yeah.
But now we can play the role to work closely with the European company. We help them to build the technology. Okay, you may need to spend 10 years from nothing, but we spend 6 months because we have everything.
Amazing.
So we benefit.
You benefit, we benefit as Europe. So yeah, you saw the opportunity there.
Yes.
And it's a challenge that we all have to face, but it's an opportunity.
Definitely.
Okay, so I would like to ask you, how do you see the future of data storage? And I want to split the question. How do you see the future of data storage in a couple of years and in a couple of decades?
Okay. Yesterday, all the data created by humans. You design the word, design PPT, you take the video, right? Tomorrow, data will be generated by the AI machine. Okay? Human generated data versus machine, which is a faster machine. So you can imagine the data growth will be multiple 1,000 times in the future. Then you need storage. Okay, then go to storage. They have a magnetic storage, is a hard drive. Storage there is a SSD. 5 years ago, SSD, one piece, 1 terabyte. Hard drive, 22, 24 terabyte.
Yeah.
Data center prefer hard drive. Today, one piece SSD, 128 terabyte.
Yeah.
Next year, 256. Year after, 512. Hard drive, 22 terabyte. Means hard drive will be walked away from data center very soon. Will be SSD. Okay, we are the player to develop the whole ecosystem on storage. We are going to benefit. But back to the Europe. Europe for that many years, 100% storage are import.
Yeah.
You got nothing to do on storage. But we try to bring technology here to try to encourage a local startup, work together to build your own infrastructure, your ecosystem. In the future, which you can design something for what you need to use.
Do you have any dreams about the future of technology and AI? Because many people are afraid of AI technology. What would you say to them?
From now on, every single human, every second, you need to use AI. Okay, like 30 years ago, people not using PC, right? Today, you don't know how to use PC. How do you survive? So, don't afraid about AI. AI is helping you improve your efficiency. So you have to take AI, you have to learn AI, you have to use AI in order to have your competitiveness in the future.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was a very, very interesting short interview with you. Thank you for being here with Naftemporiki TV. And we're looking forward to seeing your advancements and PHISON advancements in the future.
I think very soon, since we got lots of commitment and interest from your government, I think we are going to build something here together with the local partners. Thank you.
Λοιπόν, ήταν μια εντυπωσιακά ενδιαφέρουσα συνέντευξη. Πρέπει να σας πω ότι κάθε ερώτηση που έκανε ο Άγγελος Τσατσαρώνης στον κύριο Khein-Seng, κάθε απάντηση του κύριου Khein-Seng θα μπορούσε να είναι ένα αυτόνομο ολόκληρο θέμα. Κάθε ένα από τα ζητήματα τα οποία συζητήθηκαν και είναι πραγματικά πολύ ενδιαφέρον το ότι αυτός ο άνθρωπος βρέθηκε εδώ και ευχαριστούμε πολύ τον κύριο Ντόναλντ Τραμπ. Ακούσατε τι είπε, ότι πλέον τα πράγματα δεν είναι τόσο ρόδινα όσο ήταν παλιότερα για να αναπτυχθεί κανείς επιχειρηματικά στις ΗΠΑ και δείχνει να είναι μια καταφυγή η Ευρώπη και μια φιλική χώρα όπως είναι η Ελλάδα θα μπορούσε να είναι το επόμενο βήμα για να αναπτύξουν τέλος πάντων το κομμάτι της, το R&D, έρευνα και ανάπτυξη, το οποίο, προσέξτε πώς λειτουργούν οι επιχειρήσεις και οι έξυπνοι άνθρωποι. $1 εκατομμύριο ήταν το κεφάλαιο. Είδαν ότι κάποια στιγμή το παιχνίδι θα μπορούσε να χαθεί, επενδύσανε στην έρευνα και στην ανάπτυξη και σήμερα η εταιρεία αυτή έχει 4 δισεκατομμύρια αξία, που δείχνει τέλος πάντων πώς λειτουργούν οι σοβαρές επιχειρήσεις σε σοβαρό επιχειρηματικό περιβάλλον.